Check, check. Are we good? Are we good? Can you hear us? Are we back? Okay. Well, if we are on Titans, welcome. Sorry about that. Minor difficulties. Nothing much we can do about it. We're on? All right, we're good. So, second quarter, 6 minutes left to go. Titans have scored. Receiving touchdown by Banks, thrown by Farley. Yeah, this is awesome. We all good? I cannot hear you.
Really?
Talk.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can we hear Bauer? Was Lil J Bow on the mic?
Can we hear me? Or is it just Nico? It's just my partner here.
You can hear him? Good? I think we're good. I think I can hear you. Good tackle. Tackle by Jones. Jones has been running the ball today.
Jones has been running the ball today.
Jones has been running the ball today.
Hello, hello. Now I cannot hear Nico.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're good?
Can you hear me?
Say something?
Hello?
No. Dude.
We'll figure it out.
What's the gram saying? Oh, yes. Can you hear both? Can we hear both?
Both here.
Can we hear
Somebody
both?
could let us know.
I'm getting spammed. Getting spammed right now. Dude, what is going on? What you say? Carry on. Just me? Why just me? Oh, stand back there. Oh, word. Fourth down for Pine Creek here. They are in punting formation. Look to punt. Low snap, and it's away. Auckland back, takes it. Fair catch. Yeah. Oh, are we good? Talk, Bauer? Talk? No, I'm still on. Well, sorry about this, guys. Put the score on the screen. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys.
Am I on? Am I heard?
Talk. Farley takes a snap, hand off to Banks, takes it up right side middle, nowhere. Gain of about 1. Again, sorry about that. Sorry about the audio issues. If you guys could hear that. All right, never mind. Okay, got popped out. Banks back there. Banks back there with Dodge. Farley takes it up the gut. Get about 7-8 yards on that play there. You know, Farley's been running the ball a lot. Farley, a little discomfort. Just looks like he's with the cleat, though.
Yeah.
Bauer's good?
I don't know if I'm here.
I think so. Yeah, you're good.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Am I back?
Can we hear Bauer?
All right, well.
Can we hear Lil J Bow? Hand off to Jones. Reversed. Back to Banks. Banks, there's a gap. Banks takes it down the right side. 40, 30. Banks, one man to beat. Is he going to get there? Oh, and he's shoestring tackled. Oh, wow. What an effort by number 27 for Pine Creek there.
But it's been a good game.
Oh, there.
It's been a good game.
It's been a good game.
Am I here?
I think you're here.
I want to be here. I want to be involved.
Is Josh here? Can we get the score up on the screen? It's being asked right now.
Seven 0 lead for the Titans.
Yeah, 7-0 lead. Sorry, we do not have a score up right now. We're just still working through things.
These are two of the best defenses in the state.
Yeah.
Meeting up with each other. Low scoring game.
7-0 right now for the Titans. Favor the Titans. You know. It's we were talking to Coach Vogt a couple days ago. He said he was going to be a dogfight.
Yep.
He said he was going to be a dogfight.
He mentioned practices were great this week. Everything was clicking. And up to this point, it seems as if that statement has held true.
Farley takes it, runs it. Farley up the middle. Still pushing somehow. Still going. And they're at the 2-yard line, second and goal. Second and goal. My apologies there.
2 yards to go.
This Pine Creek crowd is not happy right now. And I will say, Josh, I'm not too pleased either.
With what?
Situation we're in.
You know, we're here.
We are here.
At least we have the opportunity, right?
We do have the opportunity. Farley takes it, hands it off. Are they going to get the push? They are not.
Good stance.
And it is third down.
Pine Creek, very strong red
third
zone
down.
defense.
See what the Titans up can conjure up here. You know? Conjuring. Scary movie.
Scary.
Spooky.
Reichenbanks with the touchdown on the other side.
And
Pine
Jones.
Creek.
Jones is in there now.
Elijah Waugh, wide receiver and corner, got the interception for Pine Creek.
So Jones is at quarterback. Jones is quarterback. We've seen Jones at quarterback and running back today.
Crowd's not happy. And looks
touchdown?
like another stance from Pine Creek. This will bring up fourth down.
This will bring up fourth down for the Titans. Let's see what they do here. If I'm Legend, I go for it.
I think you go for it as well.
Me too.
Eventually going up the middle's got to just push through.
Also, yeah, these I don't know if you guys can hear this, but these Pine Creek fans are not too pleased.
Not happy with the time management or the whistles or the.
Okay, so we could
Let's engage a little bit.
Let's get some shout outs going.
Haven't been able to talk to you guys.
Shout out Nancy Flowers. Let's see, that's a relative watching Carson.
Weatherford, Texas.
Papa and Nana Flowers. Shout out Papa and Nana.
Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys again for bearing with us.
Terry Newsom, go Titans. Let's go Titans.
Thank you guys for communicating about.
Yeah, again,
Our
we
issues.
apologize. You know, there's nothing much you can do about that.
Nobody's perfect,
Nobody's perfect. Sometimes we got to realize that, you know.
truthfully.
And there is 1 minute and 19 seconds left in this game.
In the
Or
first
in,
half.
in the first
In the
half.
game.
My apologies.
I
not
mean,
in
it seems like it.
not in the game. I mean, I would appreciate it if it was in the game.
Well, you want it to be over?
No, I just want to win.
Fair enough.
Let's see if we can penetrate this goal line D here.
Just trying to penetrate the gap, find a hole up the middle. Stick it right in the end zone.
All right, so we got Farley back out there.
Offense is going to remain on the field as expected.
They are going for it. Banks in the backfield with Dodge. Schuss, Girton, tight ends. See what the Titans do here. Farley's going to QB sneak, and he's going to
Takes
be
it in.
pushed in. And there's a flag down. There is a flag down.
Flag on Legend's side of the field.
Let's see. That is
This one's going to
Whoa.
be coming back.
on what is the question.
Brooke Aldridge. Thank you.
And we are
Kind
still not sure what this flag is on.
Doing our best. Carrie Bauer.
Taking it 5
Mom.
back. We did have some Pine Creek fans complaining about too many men being on the field, something to that effect.
I guess.
But we are now bringing out the field goal unit.
Carson Flowers
Pine
looking
Creek
to
having some
switch ups.
sideline warning against the Titans. Wow,
Wow, okay.
they're really going to call that. They're really going to call a sideline warning on that.
Flowers looking to push the lead to 10.
It's kind of soft in my opinion, but it's cool. And Flowers' kick is up and through the uprights.
Right through. Carson Flowers, he has been very efficient.
I think
this
he's
season.
only missed one. Only missed one here.
Yep, I know he's had a blocked extra point that hit a ref in the head. Hard to forget.
Shout out Brooke Aldridge. You know, it's
We're doing what we can.
yeah. Thank you guys for understanding. There's nothing we can do about it. You know, my phone was getting hit up a little bit about the
Issues we have.
issues, but you
Minute
work through them. You know.
You see, they're not putting our points up on the scoreboard. We're not the only ones that are struggling here.
Yeah.
I
What?
guess. 10-0 though.
10-0 Legend. About a minute left to go.
Legend again coming off a 30-0 shutout. I believe their third shutout of the season.
Yeah. I mean, we had one against Prairie View.
One against the team out in Grand Junction.
Who were they? Were they the Wildcats, maybe?
Yeah, I'm
Fruta.
trying to remember.
Fruta
Fruta Monument. Wildcats. And then last week, over Castleview for the homecoming game. Legend has won 3 games by 29 points or more
That's impressive.
this year. And that's a balance between a very efficient defense and an offense that is able to figure out defenses and put points up on the board. So although they are unable to cash in and get into the end zone, Legend finds themselves 3 more points and will send this one into the end zone.
Flowers, man, he's got a boot. Boot.
Kid's got a leg. So now, if you're Pine Creek, you're looking to get into the half with some points at least.
Yeah, you need to. You also get ball back at half, so this is big for Greek. But this is also big for the Titans. You know, see what we can do here. So again, we talked to Coach Vogt earlier, defense coordinator for the Titans. You know, he said we did have to contain their quarterback. They have a mobile quarterback. That's a big aspect of it. But rolls out right. And speaking of that mobility, and he's brought out of bounds by number 8. Oh heavens!
We have some
They are not happy about that.
feisty parents here.
He was just trying to take him out of bounds.
Another thing we spoke to Coach Vogue about is one of Pine Creek's stronger players, Elijah Waugh. Again, plays receiver and defensive back. They're putting Carson Flowers on him. And the 12-on-12 matchup towards the bottom of your screen.
12 on 12. Oh, and a little miscommunication there for Pine Creek.
He goes down. Very unsuccessful drive here to close off the half.
Running back was going one way. Quarterback was trying to hand it off the other.
Irene, thank you for the kind words.
Yeah, shout out cameraman.
It was
shout out Marshawn. I'm Marshawn.
A lot of patience, but
he drops back to pass. Looks. He's airing it out to number 12. Incomplete. And how was that a pass interference?
Crowd wanted the flag. And
wow. That is a interesting call.
We have parents in the crowd screaming, "Throw your flag!" when there is a flag.
Yeah. I don't understand what they're seeing.
At quarterback, that's Cameron Cooper.
I don't understand that call, if I'm being honest.
I don't know.
Auckland and Flowers. I don't get it. Refs are delegating right now.
Some spicy language from the parents for sure.
Yeah, sorry if you guys can hear that.
Sorry if you guys can hear that. Didn't really think that one through. Didn't expect this to really.
Parents are complaining, and that seems to be getting them flags right now. The refs do. They do hear that.
Sometimes you just gotta let the kids play.
You just gotta let the kids play. That's not pass interference. He didn't do anything. It was just double coverage. Oh, okay.
Rolls out.
And he's gonna throw that one out of bounds.
Additional screaming.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's getting a little hefty out here.
I mean, you're down 10.
You are down 10. So quarterback number 2, Cooper Cameron.
Cameron Cooper.
Sorry.
More rather.
2 first names. You get confused. No, it is Cameron Cooper. Last first. He looks past the 12. He's gonna be out of bounds. And there are 10 seconds left on the clock. Sorry about that for not keeping you guys updated. The booth we are in, we cannot see very well. So, Eagles first down. They're looking to take a shot here, number 12.
Elijah Waugh, one of their stronger players, committed to Northeastern Colorado.
Is it?
I believe so.
Oh, interesting. It's Elijah Roy. Waugh.
Either or.
Cooper Cameron looks back to pass. He's going deep. Intercepted by Lillyhorn. What a pick.
Caleb Lillyhorn going to close off the half for Legend.
Wow. 3 seconds left. They get the interception.
And if all things go as planned here, Legend's going to stay unscathed through one half.
Cameron Cooper is just getting screamed at on the sideline.
That was great coverage. I don't know.
That was great. Yeah, there's
risky pass with not a lot of time left.
If I was going to throw it to someone, I would not. I would throw it to number 12. I would throw it to Elijah Roy, in my opinion. But it looks like Titans are just going to take a knee and send it into the half. Yep. So first half in the books. Titans up 10-0. Touchdown by Banks receiving from Farley.
And the Titans have not been scored on in 6 quarters.
6 quarters. Wow. Hopefully they can continue that, make it 8.
It's going to take a little bit of time to talk with you guys since we didn't have much time at the beginning of the game. But these are 2 very strong teams. Again, number 5 and number 6 in the state. Legend took down number 16.
Number 16?
Castleview, I believe they were 16.
Yeah. Playmakers Corner, they were like number 8.
Castleview ranked 16th in their home state at the time.
Hey, I don't know if this is controversial. I don't like Playmakers Corner.
Really?
I don't listen to it, man. My opinion.
A little bit of bias on them.
I think there's just I don't know. Here come the Palms team.
Second furthest game Legend has had this year.
Second
Had one up in Grand Junction,
Oh, yeah.
and now out in the Springs. Reichenbanks, again, the scorer today, coming off of a game with 180 yards, 13 carries. Longest rush was for 64 yards. So,
Dun-dun-dun.
Reichen just keeps going, keeps moving.
And Lawrence, you know.
Jaden Lawrence injured last game, and Reichen came in and got the job done. Nick Farley as well, 48 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns to his name. Jaden Lawrence coming off of a dislocated shoulder
Yeah,
last
he
week in the homecoming game against Castleview.
just fractured a little something, maybe strained a little something.
He is suited up for this game,
He's
but
suited up. I don't think he's got much.
understandably going to get a much lesser workload today. Lori Roach, thank you very much for the kind words. Thanks for the great commentary, she says.
Of course. Thank you, Lord Roach.
We're doing what we can.
We
a
are.
little bit of rough circumstances today.
It-
Even besides the technical difficulties we had, it's been a little
And you know what?
hectic.
Got to play through adversity.
You got to play through adversity, just like Jaden Lawrence, right?
Just like
like
Lawrence,
Jaden
man.
Lawrence.
Just like Lawrence, man. But
But we love doing this, and we appreciate you guys
We do.
listening in.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
season is steadily coming to the close, and it's a little scary.
Next week, Legend has Chaparral
Chap-
Friday night, and
Chaparral.
that's sure to be a very packed building for that one. Are we going to be
Yeah.
on the home side for that one?
Yeah, we are home. We are home for that one. Home for that game. I'm sure.
Want to give a shout out to Pine Creek's tailgate. before
Yeah,
the game.
shout out Pine Creek's tailgate, man. We were hungry,
We were hungry. We were walking around looking for rations at one point.
dude. Bauer was starved.
I was in desperate need, and the guys over at the Pine Creek tailgate, they hooked us up, gave us a box of donuts, even
Box of donuts, couple kebabs,
kebabs,
kebabs.
and some Tang.
Some
Good old
dude. Never heard of Tang until now.
Tang, classic. You ever heard of a Tang stand?
Tang
It's
stand?
like lemonade, but people just do Tang sometimes.
That's wild. Never heard of that.
It's just like water and water flavor, really, I think. But
Just
it's good.
Tang flavor, I guess.
But it's Tang.
It's Tang.
It's Tang.
Tang. Call me Mr. Tang. Call me Mr. Glock. Actually, no, they don't. No, they don't.
Shooters in the front and back.
Yeah. Shout out
Mr.
Key
Glock.
Glock, man.
Shout out to Key Glock.
78 people watching. Shout out to 78 of you watching.
Defense again for Legend, been very incredible in this game. Pine Creek's been struggling to get anything going.
Yeah, it's just, as Coach Vogt mentioned, it's their O-line is very big. They have a huge O-line, and he was just talking about like the slants and stunts to try to like move them around, find gaps in their O-line, and it seems to have worked so far. He was telling they have the biggest O-line I think we've seen yet.
Yep.
And just
Very strong pass rush as well. They have good lines on both sides of the field.
And that number 20 kid, man. What's his? Let me find his name once more. Number 20. Emmanuel Hill. Emmanuel Hill.
Big.
He's just he ruined my freshman season. I used to play football, and he ruined that.
How?
He was just a monster.
Big guy.
He was a monster.
Even back then.
But I think he capped out.
These two teams did meet last year in October of 2023 around this time. Legend beat Pine Creek 28-16 at Echo Park, but now they find themselves here in Colorado Springs, and the road environment and the hefty drive here does not seem to be bothering them one bit.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
hot.
been-
It is hot out. especially on
Yeah.
this turf field. It's steaming.
And it hasn't been too much of a flashy game from Legend.
No,
It's
no,
just been
it's-
efficient play on both sides of the
Exactly. Efficient play.
field. Production and broadcast crew, shout out to them. Thank you, Jay Smith. Doing what we can. Again, I feel like I've said that 15 times, but
Yeah, thank you guys.
we're
Shout
just
out,
making do.
shout out Pops. Shout out Pally Joel. And shout out Marshawn.
And thank
Shout
you
out
guys for being here.
Thompson.
If we didn't have you guys here, it wouldn't even be that big of a deal, but you guys give it significance. You know?
We love doing this.
And obviously, since this game is so far away, we expected a good amount of people who couldn't make it to be watching this broadcast today. So
We had around like 200-300 for
the
Fruita.
game up in Grand Junction.
Yeah, that was impressive.
That was awesome. Our first game. A lot of nerves.
First game.
But Nico, remind us who gets the ball to start the second half.
Pine Creek does receive.
Okay.
Does receive. Legend started with the ball at the game. So we'll see what we can do here. Down, do your dance. How do you feel about the Cupid shuffle? It's a good shuffle.
What, Cupid Shuffle?
Yeah, Cupid.
I like
one.
it.
It's a good shuffle.
I like the Cupid. It actually, in the National Shuffle League, it's,
Oh, really?
it's I don't know what division they're in. I think they're in the East now.
Oh, East.
But they make a name for themselves.
They
I like
always
the
do.
Cupid Shuffle.
Yeah.
Veteran.
You have the card shuffle. You have the
Electro Shuffle.
you have the shuffle board.
Shuffle board.
Shuffle board.
Shuffle. Oh.
Are
Do we have any students from Legend?
I don't know. I'm trying to see. I think there are some students here. I'm not sure where. Yeah, we got some students from Legend here. Not exactly sure where, but they are here. Shout out Coliseum Crazies, man. Shout out the Coliseum Crazies.
Are they here?
I think some of them are here. I just got a call
The
from
ones with heart.
I just got a call from Miss Legend.
Oh, wow.
Should I call her back?
Yeah.
Let's call her back.
Get her on. Get her a quick interview real quick.
Quick interview
Ask
for
her,
Sammy
ask her how
Allen.
the conditions are out there.
Let's see.
What she's seeing. Let's see if we can get
Phone
any
is
insight.
dialing. Is she gonna pick up? That's the question. It's a question of the hour.
Sorry if there's any yelling in the background. We got a little
Yeah,
bit
no, I
of
don't know. We got a little
of
group meeting here.
some energy just arrived at the booth.
The lobby. They're all like pressing Y.
The booth just has some energy right now. I'm feeling something.
Hi, Sammy Allen. Sammy Allen's on the mic. What do you say? Hello. Hello, Sammy Allen. Hi. What do you say? No, can you jump up and down once more? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I
There's
see
Sammy Allen.
Sandra. Hey, there we are. We see you guys. You're on the
There's the
broadcast right
crazies.
now. You're on the broadcast.
Jump for a shout out by Nico.
I see you guys waving. The crazies are waving. I don't know if you guys can see that.
The crazies are waving.
Sammy, you're on the broadcast right now. The broadcast can hear you.
Am I actually?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, let me give Sammy a
any
question.
words? Any words?
Our Legend football team is starting off really good, and we're gonna win.
Great.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Allen.
Sammy, how are the conditions down there?
I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really hot right now. Kind of burning up, but we make the sacrifice for Legend.
Yeah, we do.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Legend.
Great
Really appreciate that.
All right.
All right, bye.
And you won't find that type of intel and that type of effort for intel anywhere else
No.
than the Legend.
And that's
the
that's
Legend
dedication.
Titan athletic page.
That's dedication, man.
That is dedication. All right, we're gonna go mute
Go mute for a little bit.
until the second half begins,
Yeah. So we're gonna cut here.
and we will be back for the second half where
we're not. And we're not back. The Titans.
Second quarter.
Second quarter. Second quarter.
Second half.
Second half. Jeez, my bad. Can you hear me though? Sound good?
Yeah.
My fault. Dang, I was trying to ask.
Well,
Just got shot down.
team's back on the field warming up. Second half coming up. Legend Titans 10-0 lead. Ryken Banks
With the
gets the
score.
receiving touchdown. Carson Flowers knocks home about a 30-yard field goal.
Hello. Hello. Shout out Brock Marsh, man.
Shout
I'm a little scared.
out to Brock Marsh.
Do I add him back?
Yes.
I feel like I don't. Shout out Noah Litsu. I don't know if he's still watching. Shout out Litz. I think he's sick right now. Or quit football. One of the two. Die.
So, one thing I expect to see a little bit more from Pine Creek in this half is more airing the ball out
Yeah, no, for sure.
and not going deep into double coverage every time. I think they're going to get
Like
some
short
people
passes,
open,
Yeah.
make things
I
happen.
could expect to see the same thing from the Titans, though.
I mean, do you need to though?
That's
I wanna
that
see
is
it,
fair,
trust
that is
me.
fair. I want to see some like good action, but at the same time, do you
Right.
need it?
I mean, you have debatably the best running back tandem in the state.
In the state? I think it's. I don't even know if it's debatable.
I don't know
I
if
think
it's.
it's just true.
I mean, with Lawrence, it's basically 100%. But since Jaden is a little bit banged up, unable to get a full workload, it's. I mean, Legends running backs are still able to get the job done.
Oh my God.
Ready for kickoff. $5. Flowers sends us through the end zone.
$5?
Yeah.
I'm not taking you up on that because I think you will. Let's get some comments going, guys. Let's get active in the comment section. That drives us. Like,
Every day.
you guys drive us in the comment section.
Every single day.
Like Carrie, Irene Shoop. Shout out.
Carrie's my mom.
Carrie's your mom.
It's mom's.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Kick is up. And as anticipated, it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I think did that bounce through the uprights?
I don't know. You know, he's got to try to send it through the uprights sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of his goal.
Give Reich the rock. Yeah, Quinn, you're right. You're right. Give Reich the rock.
And they have.
They have given
they
Reich
have
the
done
rock.
that.
They have given Reich the rock. You know. Louder.
And here we go. Those up. Oh, and a
Oh
dropped
my
pick
goodness!
six.
Sorry.
Ray Bergner.
Holy wow!
That was 6 points right in front of him, and he cannot come up with it.
And that was a good boy by Cameron Cooper to throw that.
Cameron Cooper, good boy.
Good boy, Cam.
Cameron Cooper.
You're a good boy.
He's had some very close calls to an interception in this game multiple times. He hasn't thrown one.
He has thrown one.
He has.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Caleb Lilliehorn.
Come on
Sorry.
now. Come on now. Get your head in the game. Oh, there's a handoff.
Gives it off.
Up the gut. Oh, and
And
Bergner,
a good pickup.
Or no, that was, sorry, Schuss.
Around 16 yards. Brody Schuss.
Schuss just flew to get that tackle.
Caleb Petrie. On the handoff. Brings up a first down, Pine Creek.
Okay, thank you.
Another handoff up the middle. It's going to be just short of the first down, it seems. It's going to be very close, though. And a player for Legend remains down on the field. Two of them.
That's Auckland.
Peyton Auckland gets up, and there is still one more on the ground
Who is
as the
that?
medic teams go on the field.
Oh, no. Why are we cheering? Why are we cheering? Why are we
I'm
doing
not
this,
sure.
Pine Creek? That is disrespectful. That is disrespectful, Creek.
A little
Gonna
bit
cheer
of
one of our players
inconsideration.
down? Come on now.
And that is Ray Bergner.
Is that Ray Bergner?
Yes.
It's his shoulder, it looks like.
14 in white.
He's getting up, though. He's good. Let's go, Ray. He almost had that pick six. Man, that would have been. Go Big
He
Mac
might be hanging that
Steinhoff.
shoulder just a little bit, Ray.
Love you, Grandma and Papa Bryant from New Mexico. Steinhoffs.
Shout out to the Steinhoffs. New Mexico.
Steinhoff. Max Steinhoff. Mateus Steinhoff.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gavi.
1st and 10 for Pine Creek. Giving it off to the outside goes Roy, and he's going to pick up about 5, maybe 4.
Was that a jet touch pass?
Looked like it.
It's a jet touch pass.
We're currently in a predicament. We don't know if this guy's name is Elijah Roy or Elijah Waugh. Could be either one.
I don't think it's Raw.
Waugh.
Waugh?
You know Patrick Waugh?
I've never heard of Patrick Waugh.
Wow. Nicholas Waugh? Huh.
You know Patrick Peterson?
Yeah.
My boy.
He's out on the field right now in white. Taking it himself, Cooper. And he's brought down.
Wow!
The legend pass rush finds Cooper, and that's going to be a massive loss.
And that was Champ Jones
Champ
and
Jones tracking him down.
and Tatum O'Donnell, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was O'Donnell and Jones there for the sack. You know,
Jones gets there, and O'Donnell finishes it off.
And there's no flag on the play. No flag on the play. So that is third and a mile. Here.
3rd and a lot.
Can we fix the chains? There we go. Thank you. O'Donnell.
Looking at a 3rd and 14. 10:30 to go in the 3rd quarter.
3-man rush here. They still use hand signals for Creek.
Cooper
Hand
gives it off,
Whoa.
and that is not going to be enough. They reach the 50, and they're shut down, giving it to Caleb Petrie. Pickup of about 6.
Interesting play call for the Eagles there.
Not too sure. At this point in the game, I don't know exactly why you just give it up like that, really.
Dude, this kid Cameron, he does everything, man.
What's he doing?
He's punting the ball.
Is that him?
He plays both sides too.
Oh.
He was the one that got the pick.
No.
Yeah.
That was Elijah.
I'm telling you, man.
It's number 12. There is
Be aggressive.
Carson Flowers setting this one, excuse me, Cameron Cooper setting this one. Legend getting set. Offense for the first time here in the second half. A 10-0 lead, but you'd like to see some more points.
Oh yeah. You always love to see more points, no matter what. Number 20, man. Manuel.
McFarley in the backfield, joined by Ryken Banks, and Scaife gives it off to Scaife. Scaife's going to take it to the outside for a 1st down and more.
Wow. Run by Scaife.
Jaden Franco Scaife goes out at about the 30.
That was impressive. Hey, you see that blocking by Lillyhorn too on Elijah?
Caleb's had a great game.
Yes. Playing both sides, you know, it's just wow.
Great D from Legend.
Always got
start off the second half, and now one play, and they pick up a large amount here. 1st and 10 at the 40. I meant to say 40. I think I said the 30 last time. Giving it off here is Ryken Banks.
Give Reich the rock.
Takes it up, still on his feet for a 1st down and
Reich
more.
the rock.
Takes it past midfield. Ryken Banks penetrates the D-line and takes it past the 50.
Give Reich the rock.
Give Reich the rock.
Give Reich the rock, good things happen.
Legend find themselves in Eagles territory at the 43. About 9 minutes to go now in the third quarter.
9 minutes to go in the third. And that is a encroachment offside by the Eagles. It's 5 yards. Hey, easiest 5 yards you'll ever get.
Easiest 5 yards you'll ever get.
Easiest 5 yards you'll ever get. Oh.
And the yelling has recommenced here at the Creek crowd.
Chubbs can penetrate. Yep, he can. And that's Scape.
Scape
just
it up.
jumped over the line. You see that?
Yeah.
That was impressive.
That is going to be another chain movement from Legend, as they are now marching down the field here on their first drive of the half. And again, this is a very, very talented D-core at Pine Creek.
Yeah.
One of the best in the state, along with Legend.
And dude, okay, you guys cannot hear this, but these fans are rowdy.
Are they fans, though?
Parents.
Like critiques?
Yeah. More negatives than fans.
Public nuisance. Farley gives it off, and it's dropped by Riken on the screen attempt, and whistle's blown. Creek player thinks he was going to be able to take it away.
Freaking silly
goose.
Silly goose.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Legend.
Number 21. Let's see who that is. Malachi Harkley. Silly goose of the game, you know.
Brody Schuss on the field.
Tom Moore. Yeah, Chubbs can penetrate any D-line. What a dog. What a dog. Let's go, Chubbs.
Farley in the backfield with Riken Banks. 2nd and 10. Elijah Walsh shifts to Caleb Lillinghorn. Girton in motion. Farley keeps it himself to the outside, and he's brought down for a loss.
That's not what you want to see. You know, Farley's been running the ball very well.
Number 20 in green, Hill Emmanuel.
Not
what you wanted to see.
You look for the Titans to air this one out, you know.
Yeah, they've been a little bit.
They've been a little timid.
Timid on the passing game.
That's all right, though.
I was going to say passive on the passing game, but that wouldn't really make sense because they're. So you know what I meant. Timid on the passing game. I like the word timid.
Thank you. See what we can dial up here. See what the Titans can dial up here.
3rd down. Farley keeps it, gets rid of it, and the pass rush gets to him. He's not able to do anything with it. That'll bring up a 4th down now for Legend.
They were in there in seconds.
Legend marches up the field, and then out of nowhere,
that's a late hit by 31.
Stuff.
What is that, man?
Yeah.
Come on now. Can't be doing
Nonetheless,
Kane Scote. That's not good sportsmanship. Come on, Caden, you're better than this.
Didn't hear any yelling for that one. Punting team's out.
It's only wrong if the other team does it.
Flowers airs this one up, and a perfect punt.
Oh, it rolled into the end zone.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nearly a perfect punt by Carson Flowers. It's going to be a touchback. Yeah, officials are a little bit confused. Some of them thought that stayed in bounds, but it did go out through the end zone. So Legends defense gets back on the field.
Almost an amazing punt by Flowers there.
Still was.
Still, yeah, it was a
Still
great
was.
punt.
And it was an amazing punt, not an amazing bounce.
Yeah, you know, and that just happens. That happens.
And and half the job of a punter is to get a good bounce.
Yeah.
14 in white, Ray Bergner back on the field, looks good to go. He always shows out with the neon colors. He's hard to miss. Green gloves, orange socks.
Cameron Coop.
Giving it off, and a run up the middle. Gets the first down and more. Still on his feet near midfield, and he's brought down near the 49. Number 5 in green, Caleb Petrie, the running back, with a massive pickup of about 30. Going to give him 28. So I believe that is the most productive play they've had.
Yeah, that's the biggest yardage they've had yet. That's not been a penalty. And that was number 5. Yeah, Caleb Petrie.
Hand off again. Why not? Petrie takes it up,
Petre.
Pickup of about 5.
77 coming to the game. That is Xander Rose in the game now for the Titans.
10-0 lead for Legend. 6:23 to go in the third quarter.
And one of the key points was – go ahead. Sorry.
Cooper in the backfield gets it out. It's number 12, Elijah
Incomplete.
Roy. Incomplete. So, yeah, continue.
One of the points that Coach Vogt did talk about was they like to take shots past the 50, and they like to take shots to Elijah Roy.
Right. He's their guy.
Yeah.
Plays with a lot of confidence.
He does. He really does.
You can just tell by looking at him that
Drip.
he knows.
Some may say.
He knows he makes plays happen. Handoff
Ooh,
up the middle, stuffed near the line to gain. This one's gonna be very close.
Very, very close. I don't think he got it though. Fourth
Legend
down.
thinks they do, and they're gonna bring up 4th down.
4th down for the Titans here, or 4th down for the Eagles.
They mark him just short.
These Creek fans are rowdy.
Petrie gets off the field.
Is that Manuel Hill in?
Question is if we see a punt here.
I don't think we are not seeing a punt here. We're seeing a run.
Nope, they're staying on.
What the heck?
Late entry from Tice Charrington. Giving it off in Wildcat. Got the first down.
First down.
Pine Creek will move the chains and continue their drive.
You know, it's just flag on the field. There we go. And
Late flag. Was that there?
I think that is on the Eagles.
So do the Legend
Elijah
players.
Roy doesn't look too happy. He's putting his hands up. Don't pick up the flag.
He said, pick up the flag. You ain't got to call it.
Yeah, what?
He does. And it is going to be against the Eagles.
Yep. Unsportsmanlike. Is that 4th? So is this a replay of 4th down, or is this going to be
Waiting for the scoreboard to
a
adjust.
new set of downs? And their coach is on the field. It's going to be 4th? It's going to be 4th down. Wow, so that unsportsmanlike call,
That
or
is
whatever they may be,
a massive setback.
literally
for
just
the
cost them
Eagles.
the drive. And you just can't do that.
In a game where you have not been able to get much going,
You can't
you
do
have a
that,
drive
if,
like
you're
that.
if you're the Eagles.
the exact opposite of what you want to do is
Both coaches are yelling at the refs. Hey, we got a sideline penalty. You know.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the unsportsmanlike was on them. I didn't really see anything.
Oh my God!
Auckland muffs it. It's on the ground. Pine Creek believes they have it,
Goodness.
and they do. A muffed punt, and the Eagles will find themselves within the 10. So just like that, after a seemingly wasted drive, they find themselves in an even better position than they were before.
And if you're Auckland, you just cannot do that. You let that go. You can't see it in the sun. You let that ball go.
Peyton is one of the better punt returners in the whole state of Colorado, but
That's not something you do if you're one of the better punt returners.
that was a mistake that happens to nearly every punt returner in the game. Eagles take it. It's not going to go anywhere.
It's getting chippy on the field. 74 is holding number 7.
Some visible frustration.
It's just getting chippy out there, man.
Bringing up 2nd down. Cameron Cooper looks to lead the Eagles to get their first points of the game.
Hope not. Hope not.
Eagles to not find themselves within the 10. They're actually near the 11.
And
Keeping it is Cooper, and he's going to go nowhere again.
Flag
on the
is
field.
On the field. Not sure what.
Refs talking this one over.
It's looking like it may be on the Titans here. Looking like a face mask on the Titans. Yep, face mask on the Titans. Half the distance to the goal.
Legend digging themselves a little bit of a hole here. 2nd and goal for Pine Creek.
They can still get the first down here. It's not 2nd and goal. They can still get the first down.
Stadium announcer said 2nd and goal. That's just what I went
It's
with.
just false. Number 17 is in.
Yeah, not 2nd and goal.
Wildcat.
Giving it off. Up the middle and into the end zone for a Pine Creek touchdown. Number 5,
No
Kayla
call,
Petrie.
no call yet. There's still not a call. Still not a call.
One ref signaled a touchdown.
Still no call. Was that for sure a touchdown? It's okay, for sure a touchdown. My apologies.
Yep. And now the point after from Jesse Perry. Kicker number 9 for Pine Creek.
And man, if you're Auckland, you gotta be beating yourself up right now.
But you also got to get out there and just make up for it, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. Iffy one, but it goes through. Pine Creek cuts the deficit to just 3.
I hate that horn.
I hate that horn.
I will say that. I will hate that.
I
hate
absolutely
that horn.
despise the horn. I don't like it.
I'm hating that horn. So now
10-7 game, 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Pine Creek capitalizes on the muffed punt and is able to pick up 6 from it. Pick up 7, I should say. The run by Kayla Petrie, who has debatably – actually, I don't even know if it's debatable. I think Kayla Petrie's been visibly the best player for Pine Creek.
Yeah, he has been.
Especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
He's been able to get a lot of yards. And now he's able to find the end zone.
Shout out Wyatt Sparks. Appreciate you.
This Pine Creek team is nothing to. They're not a cakewalk.
They're not a cakewalk.
And Legend has a good amount of cakewalks at times.
They've had.
But they've showed up prepared for this Pine Creek team, and up to that last score by Pine Creek, it was nearly a perfect game for the
Looks like
Titans.
they're going for an onside kick here.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is
onside
weird.
Kick.
Nope.
Or nope. That was just an interesting
Taken by Scaife
Scaife.
to the left side. Scaife still on his feet. Trying to get the ball from him. Now he's brought down finally.
I hate that horn.
And Legend will find themselves around the 28-yard line to start off this drive. And after that mishap, letting Pine Creek score, I think this is a very important drive for Legend to set the tone for the rest of the game and this upcoming final frame. Farley gives it off to Champ Jones.
Jones.
Jones brought down,
Dude.
not before picking up about 2
If
yards.
hit that horn one more time, I'm going to be upset.
I'm not liking the horn. I think it's a little bit overdone.
It is over now. When you score, yeah. Every other play, no.
Right.
How much time we got, Bauer?
Currently looking at 3:25 to go in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of time left in this football game. A lot can happen. Ryken Banks joins Nick Farley in the backfield.
You know what they say, give Reich the rock, man.
Give Reich the rock. Girton in motion.
I'm going to need your house.
Banks in motion. Farley keeps it himself.
Oh,
Farley on his
goes.
feet. Drops down about 2 yards short of the line to gain.
That
So
is
3rd
a
down.
Interesting ball placement.
Wow.
Whoa.
I don't know about
That's-
that.
Very interesting ball placement.
Seems as if they took a yard
Yeah, what?
away from that play, but Maybe a little bit of bias. Let's tone it down. 3rd and 3 coming up. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Riken in the backfield with Nick Farley. Riken shifts to the left side of Farley. And Nick's going to keep this one on his own, and he's going to be short. So another stance from Pine Creek. And punting team will enter the field for Legend, and now a humongous defensive stance here coming up for Legend. They need this. Pine Creek got the job done. That's exactly what they needed to do.
All I'm saying here is Coach Vogt talks about this. Look for something special here.
What about him?
We can see something special here. All I'm saying.
Flowers.
I guess not. Never mind.
Airs it out.
Forget that one.
That one's going to be decently short.
Whoa. What are they calling?
Bad spot again. Yep.
Terrible spot.
Agreed, Tom Moore. But, you know, it's a little bit of bias when we say it, so I'm glad we have.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have somebody backing us up on that. But, I mean, even with that, you kind of just got to play through it. Refs are a part of the game. And Legend was just unable to get the first down. So this punt actually found its way to only the 43 of Pine Creek's side of the field. Eagles now with a massive drive here. Handing it off. Petrie up the middle.
Not going to go much of anywhere.
Decent pickup.
They're giving him some interesting spots.
Yeah.
Wow. This is...
I guess he picked up about 4.
Gain of 5 on that?
They are running the life out of Caleb Petrie, and I doubt we've seen the last of it. Cooper gives it to Petrie again, and this time it's going to go absolutely nowhere. Caleb Petrie shut down. Aaron Olson was there.
Number 74's helmet came off. I don't know what happened there. Maybe if we can get a replay on that. Not sure.
Brody Dodge was there as well. John Eateringhouse. The usual
tandem.
The usual suspects. Bringing up a 3rd down now for Pine Creek. 3rd and 3. 52 seconds to go. Clock's running. A little bit of confusion. They look to the sideline. Hand signals.
Got to keep going. Got to get going here.
Cooper.
Oh, and that's a
whistle blown.
Delay of game, maybe? Or maybe a timeout?
Delay a game.
No, that's
it's against the Eagles nonetheless.
See, it was delay a game
Delay
there
a game.
for the Eagles. That's rough.
Couldn't beat the play clock. 39 seconds to go. This will make things a little bit more difficult. 3rd and 8 now coming up.
What's going on here?
Whistle's blown.
And number 74 cannot come back on the field yet because his helmet came off.
73
I
enters the
think
field.
That is the consensus there.
Jason Stabler takes his position.
You good, Bauer?
Yep.
Just talking a little deeper.
A little bit nervous.
I'm also a little nervous, but
Cooper airs it out to Roy, and they mark him out of bounds.
Yep.
Good defense, Caleb
He
Lillyhorn.
was not in that. He was not in there.
Crowd is complaining.
As they always do. He was out by a mile, if you actually look at it.
Good spreading there by the defensive backs of Legend. Forced Cooper to put that in a very tough spot.
Oh.
Punting group comes out. Rough snap. Ball's not going to get too much airtime.
No, he did not touch it.
Lord.
Dude, these
Mark him down at about the 30.
These fans are something else, man. No disrespect. They've been nice people to us, but time? Can we get time?
We are in the final seconds of the third quarter, now at 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Creek.
Sorry about that. We'll try to get better at that.
Yeah, apologies. Legend could maybe get 1 or 2 plays off here.
See a little run play here to skate for Banks. Scape's little, man. But he's stout.
Fast.
He's stout and fast.
Girton in motion. Farley gives it off to Scaife. Shut down
Scaife, just
from
go down.
Pine Creek.
Just go
And
down.
a big hit.
They need to knock off that horn.
A great shutdown by Pine Creek will end off the third quarter. That is Jordan Franco Scaife. Jaden Franco Scaife.
Say Jordan.
Shut down, yeah, excuse me. That was a pretty large hit as well.
That was a large hit. Manuel Hill came in and just boom, sticked them.
Thoughts on the third?
Thoughts on the third? I mean, it was Pine Creek's quarter. I will say that was Pine Creek's quarter. Let's just not make it Pine Creek's half. You know.
Right.
Just not make it Pine Creek's half.
Hey, and if you look at the scoreboard right now, all I'm seeing is 0-0.
Yeah, I mean.
Win the quarter.
Yeah.
Win the quarter, win the game.
You win the quarter, you win the game. And
Thank
thank you
you
to our sponsors.
Many of them there on the screen.
Yeah, Rico's Burritos, Santortas, some of the big names, Grease Monkey,
Highlands House.
Shaggy Moose,
Girton Homes.
Girton.
Fourth quarter set to go underway in what should be a
Wow,
very
this is impressive.
hectic final frame. Again, thank you to our sponsors.
Fans are getting rowdy.
Only minutes remain in this one.
I don't know what's going on here, but and the ref
Expect
snowed it.
to see a lot of running.
Get to Auckland there.
Nice.
Auckland takes it. Oh, makes a man miss. Auckland goes. He's still going. He's still running. He gets a block. Marchand sideline, and he's out around the 22. Wow.
What a run.
What a play call. That was execution.
Peyton
Ooh,
Auckland has some of the shiftiest feet. He said,
He said,
hey, little moonwalk.
He said, go past me. Good boy.
Your boy.
Good boy. That's what he said in number 21 there.
Peyton Auckland, some of the shiftiest
Dude,
feet
he's shifty.
in the state. That man can move.
He made Malachi Harkley look like a fool on that one.
An absolute
Ding dong.
hooligan even.
Ryan Iglesias in motion. Lines up next to Girton. Scaife.
Moves to the right side.
Farley looks. Oh, the fake, pump fake. And he's just going to take it and run it. It looked like they were trying to get a pass there to Scaife, but to no avail. It's all
Watch Scaife
covered
here.
up.
Scaife on a wheel route, and he was gone.
He was looking
Scaife
for him,
was gone.
but Elijah Roy was there. Elijah Roy was tucking a little,
Scaife had a
smack after.
step. Scaife had a little bit of a step.
But you know what? You don't want to accidentally, throw that somewhere you don't want to throw it.
Second down.
Second down for the Titans here. Shuss, Girton, motion left side, heavy left side formation. Girton back to the right. Farley takes it. Oh, that is not the play call there.
And now is when you want to see a pass play.
That is when you want to see a pass. Oh, Farley.
I think it's down.
Farley's down.
Slow to get up.
Farley is slow to get up. Farley is a little
Hunched getting off the field, maybe.
favoring that right wrist, it looks like.
That's not what you want to see.
That's not what you want to see from the quarterback. I'm going to I'm gonna break this horn. Is that allowed? I thought that was like a noisemaker.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get out,
Oh.
Farley. Get out, Farley. Get out, Farley. To Marshawn. Oh! Marshawn head taps a man. Holy. Wow.
What a catch
What
by
a catch.
Marshawn.
What a throw. Marshawn.
Incredible rollout from Farley.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
And an absolute prayer
He's
answered.
Marshawn, he saw Marshawn was bigger than that dude, and he just sent that one up there.
Marshawn got up.
Marshawn got up. And that's our cameraman's son. Marshawn. Hey, what a way for Farley to extend that play.
Yep.
He pulled it out left. Wow, that was.
And just after getting shaken up on the last play, he was clearly in discomfort.
And
they knew to rush him.
Wow.
And he still got it away. What a throw, too. Right on the money.
Great pitch and catch there.
Ooh, nearly blocked.
And that one's good. Sorry, sorry guys, we got a little loud there.
It was awesome.
That was an amazing play. I could not get loud for that one.
Nick put that right where Marshawn
where it needed to be.
Right where it needed to be. The only place it really could have been. And Marshawn got up there. And he just continues to improve. Seemingly every week.
He's a sophomore, man.
He is a sophomore.
He's a sophomore. We need to get him more.
Yeah, I mean, this team is like
we got weapons.
Primarily upperclassmen. Primarily senior team.
Senior, junior.
And Marshawn,
wow. That was excellent. That's all I got to say. That was excellent. That was pure excellence.
What a catch, what a
Marshawn.
play. What a drive. Very patient drive from Legend.
There was a couple of hiccups there.
That Peyton Auckland catch and run was pivotal to that
huge.
drive.
That was about like 60, 50 yards
and
there.
That's the thing. It seems as if Legend, every time they get a play that gets them to the other side of the field, they always score. It's just the process of getting there.
Yeah. It's once we get past like the 40-30,
Legend and
it seems to go well every time.
Legend is a red zone heavy team when they get there. Flowers boots that.
Yeah, that was an interesting little kickoff though. I will say that.
He was jumping up and down, kind of shaking his leg after that. He's okay.
I think it's just like it came out a little weird there.
So now a 2-possession lead for the
Wow.
Titans. That completely changes
That changes everything.
Changes the course of this upcoming drive here for Pine Creek. Now it's just you need points.
And honestly, there was momentum. There was momentum for the. I won't lie. Creek had momentum. Pine Creek had momentum.
And that was a silencer.
That was huge. Time on the clock, 9:42. Ball on Creek's 20.
9:22 is seemingly a lot of time, but
and he's stuffed. Wow.
I mean, I was just about to say, if you're playing the Legend defense, 9:22 is not a lot of time.
No, and that was a low snap, and he had to get that up to Petrie, and
he got punished.
He got punished in the
punished.
mouth.
Who was that got to him?
That was
number 8.
I think that was O'Donnell.
Right. Yeah, Tatum O'Donnell.
Was that number? Who was that?
I believe he was number 8.
That's O'Donnell. That's O'Donnell. All right.
He punched him.
Cameron Cooper back
Call him the
there
Punisher.
with Caleb Petrie.
12 on 12 at the bottom of your screen.
Looks to air it out. He does air it out. He's going long. He's going along to Elijah. Oh, and what?
Brought down.
What are we doing here? There's a fight. There's a scramble for the ball. They're calling it a catch.
Ref signaled as a catch.
But who knows?
Other refs are signaling catch as well. Who's going to come up with the ball? It was Elijah. What a catch.
Elijah Roy there. What a catch. Honestly, props to that kid for that catch.
And finally they get him involved. He's had a pretty quiet game.
Yeah.
It's been great coverage from Legends, specifically Carson Flowers and
Auckland.
Lillinghorn at times. And Auckland.
Yeah, that's just, that's a jump ball. That's 50-50.
They were bound to get one eventually.
And he drops back to pass. He looks to pass once more. And he scrambles out, but he's going nowhere. Looks like Xander Rose on that tackle, number 77.
Got there.
He did get there. Good sack, kid.
We've seen a lot of work from the linebackers tonight on Legend.
Good stuff, Rose. Good stuff.
Caught a loss of about 3.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And all right. Cam Cooper takes it back once more. He looks to air it out. He is scrambling. He takes off. He's going. And he is hit
What a run.
by Champ Jones. And he's brought down.
Oh, uh-oh. Yep.
What?
Ray Bergner, they're going to call that a late hit, and I
That was on
can't
Champ
say
Jones.
I disagree. They're attacking Ray. They're not happy with him.
There's Coach Sheelan. You can see he's upset. He's telling him to think there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's an interesting call.
Who was it that pushed him down? Was it Jones?
It was Jones. It was Jones who threw him down. He was trying to make the tackle, and as the whistle was being called, he threw him down. That's just a judgment call by the refs there, honestly.
I guess. But personally, I heard the whistle.
I heard the whistle, and I don't disagree.
That's a discipline thing, and now
I don't disagree.
all of a sudden, Pine Creek's in the red zone.
He did throw him down, though.
He did. He got him. Eagles find themselves in the end zone now.
8 minutes left to go. Let's see what they do here. Going to be running the ball.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
They tried to do a little reverse there, and they didn't get a good handle on that ball.
That was Isaac Walker, the ball carrier. Not entirely sure why they did this right here.
That was interesting. The gain of nothing.
But I mean, if it worked out, we would have congratulated the play. We would have given it his props, but it just didn't work out. Second down, though. If you're going to do it, you got to do it on first down, right?
Maybe roll left here. Yep. And to no avail, he's just going to.
Elijah, the intended receiver.
Yeah, Elijah intended receiver. He just overthrew him at that point. Just overthrew him. But that's kind of scary. It's a little scary.
3rd and 10 at the 15. After a very helpful penalty call, Eagles find themselves 3rd and long.
Did the left tackle not move there? Or apparently not. All right, Cam Cooper takes a snap. Handoff, Caleb Petrie. He breaks up the middle to not going to get there.
He's going to be
4th
close.
down for the Pine Creek Eagles. See if they can dial up here.
I just don't know why you run.
And they're kicking the field goal. They're taking the field goal here.
They're taking it now?
Taking the field.
Not a bad idea, I guess. But the problem is Pine Creek's really struggled to get down the field.
Yeah, I think you take. I think you take the opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they got enough men on the field.
They needed a very, very pivotal penalty call to get up the field like that.
See if
they're going to go for the touchdown on their next drive, they're going to need to get some stuff done. They're going to.
He's no good.
No good.
The field goal is no good. He misses it left. That was only about a 20-something yarder, and he misses it left. That is not what you want. You're gonna
Jesse Perry.
Wow.
Oh no.
That is disastrous. You're gonna take the field goal, not go for it when you're that close in the end zone. You gotta capitalize. You have to capitalize.
And that just means that Legend has a chance to put this game away.
The difference between 10 and 7 is humongous. That's 1 score versus 2. And now Legend has the ball with 7 minutes left. You got to get that back, and you got to score twice. That's
a touchdown here would, in my mind, undeniably end this game.
Yeah, but do you want a touchdown here?
That makes it a 3-possession score. I don't think they're going to focus on the touchdown, but if it happens, this game is
just run the clock out.
Wrapped up. Otherwise, Pine Creek's going to need 2 scores.
Banks in motion. Jones in the backfield. Jones takes it.
Push him.
Jones goes down. If you're Legend here, you got to tell your running backs, keep a hold of that ball. Cannot let anyone get that out, because that's all they're going to try to do is just get that ball out.
Yep.
What's the clock, sir? Nico and Josh. The clock is at 6:30. Running clock 6:30. Shout out Josh Hellinger, man.
Shout out Josh Hellinger. Shout out Ari Anastasia while we're at it.
Shout out.
Here we go.
Farley in the backfield. Jones takes it. Reverse to Banks. Banks. There's a gap.
That's how you do a reverse.
There we go. That's how you do that.
That is how you do a reverse.
They try to do the same thing, but to no avail, and I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't either. That was awesome.
I think that's a new one.
When you have weapons like that in the backfield, even with a backup running back in Champ Jones,
First down for the
makes it a
Titans
lot
there.
easier.
Go legend from Castle Rock. Sonic Girl Dottie.
Dottie, thank you very much.
Shout out Dottie.
Shout out to Castle Rock. All around the state.
Jones
Spreading the
back
Titan
there.
way.
Jones back there with Farley. Still. Is that not an illegal formation? Yep. Come on,
Yeah.
Marshawn. Hey,
Stopping the clock.
You know, it's gonna happen, but it's just 1st and 15th,
Yeah.
and easiest 5 yards will gain, easiest 5 yards will lose, and it's just all about discipline. All about discipline there.
You're 100% right, Nico.
The announcers are way better than the last game. Hey, shout out the announcers in the last game though.
Hey, we try to make it fun.
We try to make it fun.
We try to make it fun.
Let's see if
Thank you.
pass to Banks, blown up.
No, he's
where it
not.
started.
Oh.
Gain of about 4 there.
Time.
Time.
I wish I could see.
Oh yeah,
The clock.
dude. Got this setup is brutal.
We have an interesting formation here.
5 minutes and running for the Titans. 2nd and 11 to go.
Yeah, and I mean Pine Creek, if they're not out of time already, they're just about
It's getting there, man. It's getting there.
there. Man, that field goal is just
That's
pivotal.
brutal. Cannot miss that in that situation. Banks and Scaife in the backfield with Farley. Farley takes, looks to pass. Oh, and it's a great pass by Farley to Girton. Girton takes it out, and he's wrapped up around the 43.
Goes
That
out
was
of
an
bounds.
amazing pass. He fit that in a gap there.
Yep.
Looked at it again. Play action, rolled out right.
Boom.
Just wow. That was a dart.
There's a lot of Eagles around there, man.
That was a dart to Girton.
Sean,
a
I believe
first down.
that's his first or second pass catch of the day.
I think that's his first.
That is a very decent pickup for Sean Girton.
Yeah.
Legend finds themselves in Eagles territory now.
And we're passing with this amount of time left. That's a
It's a
bold call.
fun team.
It's a bold call.
It's just a fun team, really. That's all
I
it is.
love it though. If I'm being honest, I love it. I'm
I
not
like
mad
it.
at it. That's what you like to see. If you're a fan, if you're a fan of the game, you want some high flying action.
You like fun.
If you don't like fun, what are you doing? Honestly.
Yeah. F is for friends who do stuff together. I'd like to give a shout out to the Legend softball and volleyball teams.
Yeah. Shout out.
Guys are doing very good, both of you respectfully.
Tough loss last night.
Tough loss last night, but very tough opponent and a good showcase anyway. Very fun time too. They make it fun.
Yeah.
It's nice to have teams that make it fun to watch.
Yeah, honestly. All right, let's see.
Here we go though.
Gurdon in motion. Farley takes, hands off to Banks. Stretch left to the left side there. Banks still going. Banks to the sideline. Banks is still going, and Banks scores. Wow.
5th touchdown in 2 games.
Oh my goodness. And
Excuse
wow.
me, that's not true.
That's not true at all, but Banks just took that to the left, stretched it outside, great blocking, and there's nothing you can do to stop that speed. There's nothing you can do to stop that speed.
Apologize for that. Nick Farley had 3 touchdowns last game, not Reichenbanks, but
Wow.
what a run.
What a run. Banks.
And he's really putting his name out there. He's
He
had an
is.
incredible season. In terms of production for this Legend team,
And he has a-
Reichenbanks might be number 1.
He's a receiving touchdown and rushing touchdown. That's just awesome. That's awesome for Banks there. Few extra
Another-
point is up and good for Flowers. Let's go, Banks.
Another multi-score game from Reichenbanks.
Wow. And if you're the Eagles, if you're Pine Creek here, 20-47, 3 minutes left. It's not looking great. That's all you got to say. It's not looking great. But yeah, wow, just what a
Legend-
run.
Legend has been winning games by a hefty amount this year when they
Hey.
win.
Give Reich the rock.
Give Reich the rock.
Rock.
The rock.
Reich season.
Reich season. Reich party season.
The kid's doing it.
He's Mish complete.
Mish not yet complete.
It's basically complete. It's
Mish
a 17
almost
point
complete.
It's over.
Don't say that yet.
Announcer jinx.
That's what I'm saying.
Even with the absence of Lawrence today,
Yeah, we're still putting up numbers.
he really is not.
And shout
played.
out the defense, man. I don't know if we can.
That backfield's putting up numbers. That defense is. I mean, they have 3 shutouts this year, and now they're playing one of the top-ranked teams in the state, and they've held them to 7 up to this point.
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
you got 2 guys in Cam Cooper and. Yeah, I don't hear that. I don't hear that horn anymore.
Right.
Curtis Thielen, shout out Curtis Thielen, Coach Thielen's brother from
Kansas.
Kansas. Wow.
Great game for Coach Thielen again.
Yeah. Shout out the Thielen fam. Just shout out the Thielen fam in general.
Carrie, that's my mom's. I don't hear that horn anymore. Neither do I.
Neither do I. No more of that horn. 2:56 left on the clock.
This Legend, they just don't give up points.
They don't.
Even in their loss, it was a low-scoring
It
game.
was a low-scoring game.
I mean, they held Columbine to how many points was it? 15.
I think Columbine was more of a lesson than a loss.
I agree.
Best way to put that.
And I think if they see them again this
Cam
year,
Cooper just had to pass. He airs it out, but
It'll
it's
go differently.
dropped. Yeah, drop that ball. Good boy. Good boy dropping that ball. He said drop it. Drop
Connor
it.
Stallman.
Drop it. Good
Drop it, good boy. Connor Stallman.
Connor Stallman's good boy of the day. Dropping that pass.
Good boy of the week.
Good boy of the week even.
Can we get a time check here, Nico?
Yep. 2:53.
2-minute warning approaching.
Cam Cooper drops at the pass. He looks, but he's taken down by that Legend Rush defense, number 15. Dude, our pass rush is unreal. That's a timeout for the Eagles.
Derek Newen-Schwander.
That's New and Schwander.
Again, we've talked about it. Pine Creek, their O-line, one of the biggest in the state.
And we're just
But sometimes size
us.
isn't everything.
size. Hey, not about this. The size of the dog in the fight. It's about the fight in the dog.
The fight in the dog.
The size of the fight in the dog.
It's not about the size of the wave.
All right. Yeah, we can stop that.
But overall, though, the pass rush from Legend has been just pretty incredible, actually.
Yeah,
I don't know how many sacks Legend has racked up, but
Just
I'd imagine it's around 5.
And they almost beat Cherry Creek last week. I just want to say that. Cherry Creek let up more points than we have. And they've scored 56. They scored 14, 56, 41, 34. We've held them so far to the lowest points. Cam Cooper drops back to pass, looks, completes number 3, but Jones does bring him down short of the first.
Nancy
So that
Sharam,
means-
great game, Titans. Carson Flowers' grandparents from Brighton.
Shout out.
Thank you very much, Nancy. Sorry if I butchered your name. K and a J right next to each other is a little bit intimidating.
All right, Cam Cooper looks 4th and short for the Eagles. Cam Cooper looks to pass. He looks, and he's going to be taken down by O'Donnell.
Here we are again.
And that's the game. That is game for
Here we
the
are
Eagles.
again.
The
What were
Titans.
we just talking about?
Wow.
It's everybody. It's
And
not
that
just
was
the line.
Great
It's
coverage. That was great coverage from the Titans.
O'Donnell just jumped off his man and immediately got to the quarterback.
Immediately.
Matt Thielen, another Thielen in the chat.
Another Thielen in the
from
chat.
South Dakota, older brother of Coach Thielen. Thank you for joining us.
2 brothers in the chat now.
We've steadily been, ever since we sorted our technical difficulties, we've been around 100 viewers this whole time, which is incredible.
Thank you
guys very much.
Thank you guys. Thank
And
you to
again,
our sponsors.
Thank you to our sponsors,
Rico's Burritos.
families of some of the Legend football players.
Yeah. MVB right there.
Girton Homes,
Most valuable burrito.
Highlands House, yep. MVB,
MVB.
2023.
Yeah.
Or was it 22?
I don't know. It's one of the
I don't really keep up with the Burrito League anymore.
Scave takes it. It's not going to go much anywhere, but you don't really need this to go much of anywhere.
Sportsmanship. Great sportsmanship.
Yeah, from
Look at
farther
that.
there.
See that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Love to see it.
So Creek now has 1 timeout left. And if you're the Titans, you don't really look to score here. You just want to run out that clock. You got 2 minutes left.
Man, looking back, that missed field goal was a huge moment. In this
That's
game.
killer.
What would have just been a 7-point deficit turned into around a 17-point one.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
But also you got to recognize Pine Creek's only score in this game was kind of just Legend biting the bullet.
Yeah,
They kind of did it to
honestly.
themselves. So other than that, it's been a perfect game from Legend again.
And
Expect success. Thank you very much,
Coach Vogt,
Coach
bro.
Vogue's brother.
Thank you for
Appreciate you.
the kind words. And Banks takes it. Banks makes a man miss.
Holy cow.
Puts him on his knees. Banks makes another man miss, and he just goes down for the first. Oh, my goodness.
One thing I see with Riken is he makes runs that other running backs, it would look like they just get maybe 5 yards from it.
Oh,
He turns it into
wow.
so much more.
He told 27, he said, you know what he said?
He's a good boy.
He said, good boy. No, he actually shook that, man.
He turns runs that other running backs would not be able to turn anything to.
Yeah,
He makes them become something.
he does.
He turns it into a run.
He basically just, he turned his ankles into, skibbity.
Not catching you.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I was just trying to do something there.
Not catching you.
But I get it.
I think you're right in whatever you're trying to say. Just Skibbity? Or
Skibbity Ritz?
Or Skibbity.
All right.
He Skibbity rizzes his
Sorry.
way. All right.
That's enough of that. Best announcers on the state.
Yeah, we're on the state.
We're on the
We're not
state.
even in the state. We're on it
on
now.
the state. That's how good
Thank
we
you,
are.
Benson. Love you.
Love you, Benton. 158 remaining. Titans ball on around the 24-yard line.
Time?
158. I said that.
Did you?
I did.
Sometimes I just blur you out a little bit.
That's not nice. Farley
Rackens
takes it,
teeth.
gives it to Banks.
Oh, it's tough.
Banks goes, and he just sits down. At this point, do you say Scaife get in there, Mays get in there, run the ball?
Expect success likes our good boy comments.
Does you?
Thank you.
Good boy. Yeah, that you expect. That's Coach Vogt's bro.
Yep.
Coach Vogt's bro. Coach Vogt's just an amazing addition to the staff.
Yep, he gave us a lot of intel for this game. We talked to him.
Talk to us.
Mentioned how good the team felt this past week in practice and
Yeah.
with all the functions that they were running, and it definitely came to show here today.
In motion, Iglesias? Question mark. Hand off to Banks there. Banks breaks it out left.
Go down.
Just going to get swallowed up there. Just going to hold on to that ball. It's the biggest thing. Just hold on to that. Hold on to that rock. Get that rock safe. 39-minute running. Minute to go, running clock.
I like that.
And,
Did you hear that, Nico?
I did hear that, and that's good. That's nice.
PA announcer just reminding everybody to buckle up.
Be safe, drive home safe.
Buckle up, Titans.
Thank the
Buckle up,
Titans. And I think Farley's just going to take a knee here. Farley's going to take a knee here, and that is ball game for the Titans.
What a showing.
What a showing.
Some hiccups in the third quarter,
Hey,
but it just
and-
wasn't enough.
and you know what we said when the fourth quarter started? Win this quarter.
Win this quarter, and
Win
they
this
did.
quarter, win the
Oh,
game.
and they absolutely blew it out
They
of the water.
won that quarter. They scored what? How many unanswered?
Yep.
How many?
14.
14 unanswered?
I believe so. Yeah.
14 unanswered
We
points.
were at a
for the
10-7
Titans.
game, and it ends 24-7.
That's just
And even
phenomenal.
even with Legend kind of digging themselves a hole at times, they still win. And
Yeah.
that just shows how much
That's
they need to be outplayed.
they fight. And I think Pine Creek was ranked number 5 or 6.
Yep.
And that's just
That's going to be
That's
huge for
huge.
Legends ranking. We'll see how that goes this week, but Legends going to move to 5-1.
That's huge.
And listen to this, through 6 games, Legends only given up 35 points.
30. That's unreal.
They've given up 14 points, they've given up
That defense is
37.
stout.
They've given up scores of 16, 14, and now 7, along with 3 shutouts this year. That is
Amazing.
That is elite levels of defense.
elite. Wow. And that's just
Colton
that's
Ricks.
amazing. Colton Ricks.
Next week it's hate week.
It's hate week.
Yes, sir. It already
Coming
started. Already started last night. There's already some
started
bad
last
blood.
night. Already bad blood.
But
Shout out Brock Marsh.
Yep. Speaking of next week, next Friday, Chaparral,
Chaparral.
Echo Park, 7 p.m.
Week after that, Fountain Fort Carson. But yeah,
And
it's
then
exciting.
Legends got some interesting games coming up. They finished the season at Regis. Regis very strugglesome
Yeah.
this year up to this point.
All right. Well, we
But-
thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, see you guys next week. I don't think we'll be up in the box, but I appreciate all you guys. Thank you to our sponsors, as always, because Burritos.
And the Titans will move to
5-1.
a 5-1 record on the year.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.